Hello everybody, today we are moving on to angle relationships. We're going to talk about two types of angles today. To start, two angles are supplementary, if they add up to 180 degrees, or if they form a straight line. So, here, in this first example, 60 plus 120 equals 180. So my two angles are supplementary. In my next example right here, I picked easy numbers. We can easily see that this yellow angle along with this green angle, they form a straight line like this. So it's pretty much, hey, I'm made up of this angle and this angle. So again, I'll mark them out for you. This red angle and this green angle form a straight out line, so we can assume that those add up to 180 degrees. We can assume that they are supplementary. So 100 plus 80 is 180. Okay? So this first example says solve for x. So again, we can clearly see that this green angle along with this yellow angle are going to add up to be 180 because the green and the yellow angle make up this entire black angle. And we can assume that those form a straight line. So we would say 75 plus x equals 180. So I get x by itself, minus 75, x equals 105 degrees in this example. Okay. Next up, we're still solving for x. This one, again, we have the black angle and we have the purple. And together, those form this straight line. They form this straight green line, and then that green angle is going to be 180 degrees. So we can say 16x plus 60 plus the red one, which is 40, equals 180. Now we just got to solve for x, so we got to start by combining like terms. 60 plus 40, 16x plus 100 equals 180. Okay, got to get x by itself, minus 100, 16x equals 80. Divide by 16, Do a calculator, you should get x equals 5 in this example. Okay, now, next up, two angles are complementary if they add up to 90 degrees. Now, when I was growing up, I memorized this because we're the first two letters of complementary, C-O, like a corner. So, complementary, they form a corner, like the corner of your room would be 90 degrees. Now, if you noticed, I just put this little mark down on the thing. So we can't assume a 90 degree angle. We can only say, hey, these two things are 90 degrees if it has this mark on it in the corner. So an angle is only 90 degrees if it says 90 degrees or if it has that right angle marker on it. So for example, it says solve for x. We can clearly see in this picture, or in this diagram, that 90 degree marker. So here we can say that the two angles, the green one, that green angle, along with this red angle, make up the entire angle. So we can say x plus 59 equals 90. Gotta get x by itself, minus 59, x equals 90 minus 59. Grab a calculator, should get 31 degrees. Okay, last one here. Now, you might be saying, well, Mr. Adler, I can't do this problem. And if you thought that in your head, you are correct. So I would have to add something to this problem in order to solve it. We would have to say, hey, these add up to 90 degrees. Now we can say 7x plus 10, which is this angle, along with the red angle, so 7x plus 10, plus 4x plus 3 equals 90. So now we got to combine like terms. 7x plus 4x is 11x. 10 plus 3 is 13. equals 90. Now it's just basic algebra. Minus 13 minus 13. 11x equals 90 minus 13. Grab your phone, grab your computer, whatever calculator you need. You should get equals 77. Divide by 11. Divide by 11. That one you can probably do in your head. X equals 7. Okay, so quick review. Supplementary. Okay, they form a straight line, which is they add up to 180 degrees, so they add up to. And we can assume this. Okay, now complementary. They add up to 90 degrees. We need the angle marker to say it is true. So what else does that mean? Well, it means that we can't assume 90-degree angles unless, of course, there is, oh boy, whoops. Unless, of course, there is the yellow 90-degree marker that I just put. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email.